Good
Wait,
morning.
check it.
It's rolling. Good morning. We just woke up in our van. We spent the night in a rest stop. We have sunshades and clothes in the front to block the windows because we don't have cardboard cutouts. Then we have these custom-made cardboard cutouts for the windows back here to give us some privacy to help block out lights. Because even, at a rest stop, there's all the street lights and everything all over the place.
It was in the low 20s. It was in the low 20s last night. My voice is so husky.
It was in the low 20s, so it was pretty cold.
We have different styles when it comes to sleeping in the cold. I put on jackets and many layers. Ford, what are you wearing?
Boxers. I need to put on more layers though because it's a little drafty in the sleeping bag. Because it's a two-person sleeping bag, so in between us doesn't always get sealed very well.
So he kept cuddling me just to seal it.
And then my pillow's made of foam, and I don't think it didn't freeze. That's not the right word for it, but it got extra hard because of how cold it was. So it was a little less comfortable overnight. But other than that, we got a full night of sleeping in. So, not bad.
All right, let's roll.
It is 28 degrees outside right now, and that is warmer than it was last night. You can tell, well, no longer icy. There is some ice on the windshield. It's nice and wet and icy. And the sun started to melt things and warm things up, but it's quite cold last night. We got some bubble wrap insulation that will hopefully help keep the car a little warmer and a bit more private. So, looking forward to building some window shades out of it.
Okay, right now Ford is on a run, so I am trying to take over the job of insulating the windows. So we just got this big insulated bubble wrap. I don't know what it's really called. Multi-use small project roll. I don't know. It's reflective bubble wrap. This is what we had in mind the whole time. Also, we got a roll of brown craft paper. So this was kind of my idea. I don't really know if it's good or not, but I put it against the window and tried to measure it out the best I could, and then I cut it, and clearly I missed some spots. But I'm gonna use this as a general template to cut out of the reflective material, and then see if I can get it a little closer to the actual size once I cut that out. This is not the ideal place to be doing this craft project. But I feel like, I really need tape. I don't want to be wrong. Hey, that's a pretty good fit. Yeah? Yeah? Gosh. I already spent half an hour doing this one project. Okay, I just finished the first window, and it's not 100% perfect, but I'm also too scared to cut any more off. Like, I think it could be a little bit less, but also to stuff in here nicely and like not have any, see, like that could definitely get taken in, but I think it's good though. I think it's good. I'm gonna do a second one and keep going, just keep chugging. So we're on the road right now, and sometimes eating at fast food restaurants gets really old and makes you feel gross when you're eating there constantly. So we just popped into a Walmart, and this is what we got for our dinner.
Well, we actually got a ton of stuff. So we got some yogurt, some guac, some beef jerky, Gatorades, obviously.
Cream cheese, turkey breast, a whole bunch of Ritz, and then of course we couldn't forget dessert. So Ford picked out
chocolate chip cookies.
And I got these ooey gooey butter bars. So anyway,
It'll last us more than one meal, but
yeah, it was about $30. And honestly, at fast food, we usually spend like at least 20-ish.
Probably, yeah.
So this is definitely more than one meal. We'll have extra food left over, and honestly, it'll just make us feel way better than if we ate Taco Bell or burgers.
Although I don't know if it's that much better for us.
It'll make us feel better at least.
Yeah.
One thing we've been carrying with us on all our road trips lately has been a gallon of water. So this is what we have, nothing fancy. We just pick it up for like $1 at Walmart, and then this way we can just refill our water bottles throughout our trip. And it's so much easier than trying to buy water at random gas stations or fill up our cups at rest stops, because A, there's not always running water, and B, at gas stations I feel like water is just as expensive as buying like a Gatorade or a soda or something else. So we generally pick the fun options, and then we don't drink a whole bunch of water. So we've started carrying this gallon with us, and we never run out, and we just pick up a new one when we're close to a Walmart or whatever. So this has lasted us about 3 days, and we probably get like one fun drink a day also, but it's super useful. Okay, we're just getting ready for the night. It's about 20 degrees outside, and we worked really hard today to get all of our foil inserts in. So we're hoping that this brings up the temperature of the car, also adds some privacy, and we've already checked outside, and it works pretty well for not letting out any light. And then another change we're making tonight is, since we have so much privacy, we're switching ends of the bed to see if it's more comfortable like this. So a lot is happening tonight, and we'll see if it's any better than our other setup was.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
It's 22 degrees this morning, but I think that overall our setup kept us a little warmer. There's ice on the windshield, as you can see. It's really pretty and clear outside, but I think we were a little warmer than we were the other night. Wouldn't you think?
I think so. It was warmer, and then moving our heads to the side was more comfortable based on our setup, but that's just because our bed is kind of weird. Yeah, I would say it was warmer. It kept it so much darker too, which was really nice. I mean, you could still see light poking in once the sun started to rise this morning, but overall it was nice and dark.
It was very nice, yes.